A message going out to Tom Corcoran's son, Bernie Corcoran. This is me, Willie John Aney. You're going on about and saying that you ran people out of Nori yesterday inside the town, and you're claiming that it was your Uncle Patrick's son, Patrick McDonough. I'll tell you one thing, Bernie Corcoran, if you didn't know who your first cousin was, go and get your eyes checked. Because I tell you one thing, for fellas that you've been reared up with your whole life, you didn't know who your cousin was. You didn't know who your cousin Patrick was. This is me, Aney Mcginley. You're going on around and saying that you ran people out of Nori. I'll tell you one thing, Bernie Corcoran, you ran nobody out of Nori. Me and my wife, a couple of days ago, was driving around Nori, doing a bit of Christmas shopping. When you pulls up in a bit of a car, trying to act him in, you and a couple of fellas. He jumps out of your car, you and a couple of the fellas. Two of you jumped out, trying to act a bit of him in with weapons in your hand. I stops me van, I opens me door, I asks, what the fuck is your problems? Who the fuck you are? At the time, Bernie, I didn't know who you were. And another thing, you're on about that there was cars broke up and this broke up. There was nothing. If you look back at a little bit of a tape that you made, you tried to act a bit of a man. Where is the cars broke up? Don't go around and try to be a big one now. I'll tell you one thing, Bernie Corcoran. Don't be going around trying to be a big one and act a tough fella. This is me, as I say, Willie John's son, Aney. When we meet each other, Bernie, we'll sort this out like men.